Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Maya. Today guys, I tried the EA shell challenge. Didn't work out properly because I ended up putting the thing on backwards. That was number one. And number two, I didn't have the expansion pack for it. So it didn't really work out. So clearly it's blank and I just kind of tried to make it look as best as possible. I got this idea from Little Simsy. If you guys don't follow her, you should follow her. She builds all types of Sim stuff and literally so amazing. I literally watch her all the time. But um, so I was sitting here trying to figure out like what should I do. So I just came a little creative with it. This looks similar to a castle I have built in The Sims 2 when I was like little, and I never really noticed it until my mom said something when she saw it, and I was like, "What?" My mom also built something like this that was similar, and I'm just like, "That's crazy!" And excuse the long pauses because like I kept getting calls. This is why I don't do Sims videos because it takes so long. It took me a total of 5 hours to build this. And Chunkers and Sugars in the room. Say hey, Chink Chink. Say hey. Are you okay?
She was sad when she woke up.
She almost cried. Say hi. Okay, there goes her hi. Um, so I kind of was using Simito, but Little Simsy did, and it didn't work out because I don't really know how to build. Honestly, I don't even play Sims 4 that often. Like I used to when I was younger, but like I don't now. When I mean younger, I mean when it first came out. I've always been like a big, huge Sims fan. I definitely want to get back to Sims 2 because I absolutely miss it. But I don't have any of my expansion packs for Sims 2, and I had all of them. I didn't really have a lot of stuff packs like little like Diesel and stuff like that. I think Diesel's actually Sims 3. It might have been. Anyways, I want to collect all of them because like why not? Um, but yeah, I kind of try to do it as fast and as slow as possible because I'm pretty sure you guys do not want to sit here for 5 hours. And I definitely was not talking this entire time recording, so now I have to do this voiceover. And I'm like, oh my god, this is taking forever. um, we also had Auntie Howard and them come over, and so it was really fun. And I just kind of built this in like the spare time or whatever. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, I have like 26 minutes to sit here and talk about things. I have nothing to talk about. But I'm gonna tell you what this room is. It's like I guess like a room where you like see the king and talk to him. Like I guess it's called like the throne room or whatever. Um, but yeah, I kind of try to make it as like as old castle times, and it really wasn't working out. I tried to use a lot of base game stuff so I could easily put it on the gallery for you guys to get it, but I ended up using a lot more packs than I wanted to. Um, but I was like, you know what? If I do use a lot of packs, it's okay. Like you always can like a lot of the furniture is like base game stuff, so it's not too crazy. Um, but I did not sit down for 5 hours straight doing this. It took me. I did it in increments of like 45 minutes. So like I would play for like 45 minutes and then I'll get up and go do something. Um, so it really took me about 3 days to do this because I have a busy life and yeah. Plus we had Auntie How and them over and it was it's rude to be on the computer all day. But yeah. So that's kind of what we did. We had a little sleepover. It was fun. Um, it was also Hamza's birthday. I got him like a Minecraft cake and it was kind of cool. I didn't take any pictures of it, sadly, because I don't even know what happened to my phone. I lost my phone the night of his birthday, which was the 7th. Um, so I started recording this on the 8th, and today is the 11th. I might post this today. I'm thinking about it. I mean, I don't have anything else to do today because I'm off today, and I'm so excited to be off. Um, I'm also going to finish the I guess like lifeline of me and Miriam. Um, but I got a new computer, so like I literally. Oh my god, my computer screen just turned off. I don't know if it's still recording. I hope so. Anyways, um, yeah. So I was gonna continue the lifeline of like me and Chink Chink and what we were gonna do, but I had to get into the computer because my old one was acting funny, and I was like, "Excuse you," and so yeah, I had to take it back, and it was so much trouble because Walmart apparently doesn't take back things, or if you buy something on like Black Friday, they don't. You have to pay the difference when you go to exchange it because they don't do returns. Or maybe it was just that stupid Walmart because like I have no idea. I was like, "Excuse me," I had brought things plenty of times on sale and exchanged it, just like if milk or eggs or something. Yeah, it's was weird. I don't know why they did it that way, but that's how they did it. Trying to think of what else. So yeah, I had to exchange it. It's the same computer. This one's actually a little bit better. I like it. It's a different processor thingy, I guess you could say. I don't know what you call it. Really, to be honest, I really don't. I'm not computer savvy like I thought I was, apparently. But yeah, um, it was really hard for me to like decorate the inside. I really didn't know what to put there. I didn't want to put too much modern stuff. I was trying to keep it like older and really wasn't working. I did start off the whole budget was like 500,000, and I was able to build the house and still have more left over. Yes, I didn't use the most expensive items in the game, but I tried to make it look as old as possible. So, it took me about an hour and a half for just the kitchen and the dining room. The throne was pretty easy. Like I did the gym zoom and was done in like 10 minutes. But the kitchen took me the longest in my opinion and decorating. That took forever because it was just so hard. I had so many ideas. And then I just decided, what if I just like turn this whole area? Because I'm in like, I think it's called like Newport or something weird. Don't remember. I'll probably put it up on the screen when I figure it out. But I was like, what if I just make like a whole kingdom? Like a huge kingdom. Like each little section could be like its own kingdom, which would be really cool. Like it would be awesome, I think. What do you guys think? Let me know. Also, I don't know what to talk about anymore. Like my life's boring, and we're only 7 minutes into this 26-minute video, and I really do not know what to talk about. Um, I have my phone updating, so I can Google something to talk about. So yeah, it's going to be this family is going to be like it's going to be the king, the queen, and their two kids. They're going to have like a teenager son and like a daughter. Um, I haven't really thought it out, but they're also going to have four like servants and maids, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure how that's going to play out because like it's hard to control Sims as is, and they like doing whatever they like doing. Um, so I don't know how that's gonna work. I know we have this option like assign beds. So like I'm like that's cool. We can assign beds and whatnot. But how am I going to be able to get them to do like what they're supposed to be doing? This banquet room was kind of weird. Like I thought about doing so many things with it. Like it's not a lot of chairs. Like this is gonna be like the private like house castle type thing. I'm going to build like other. Hold on a second. Okay, I don't know. Anyways, that's so weird. Um, I hope this audio is actually really good because I'm gonna cry if it's not. I've been talking my head off like the last 8, 9 minutes, and I didn't even check it yet. Let me check. I'm gonna check. You know, I'm gonna check it, guys. Actually, it doesn't sound that bad, but it sounds horrible. I mean, that's what happens when you buy $5 headphones and you're using the microphone off of it. Anyways, I have to buy myself some real headphones so I can actually record and sound better than someone who's underwater. That's how it sounds like I'm underwater. But I'm trying to think. What was I talking about before? Anyway, so it's gonna be king and queen, their two kids, and then their four like servants and maids or whatever. I also want to do like I guess like a little barn. Like I feel like all royal people back then had like barns and whatnot for their animals. I want like a little animal area. Have like one or two Sims living there because um Cause what? I can't remember. My brain literally just went blank. Oh, okay. So they can have like their horses and their carriages and whatnot, which would be so nice. You know, I thought about buying the castle expansion pack, but I never make like castles, so it wouldn't make any sense for me to like buy a pack just for one time to play with it. And I mean, it doesn't cost that much, but like, seriously, I still wouldn't do it. Because this was fun. I like building like with the expansion packs I already have, and it was I don't know, it was different. Um, trying to think. But yeah, so I'm also gonna like this in Newport or whatever it's called. It has three sections, so that's like three different kingdoms. And I don't know, I might just copy and paste the castles because like this took 5 hours. I'm scared to see what my other ones would take because I'm so particular on certain things. Um, like it took me like 2 hours to make sure that I had the proper amount of rooms and everything to look right. 'Cause I did one level at a time. I wasn't going to overwhelm myself and do multiple levels at a time because I already know if I got overwhelmed by it, I was not going to finish it. And I ended up turning that area that I'm doing right now and then making it smaller because it's supposed to be like a storage room, like a laundry room, stuff like that. Um, but yeah, it turned out alright. I had to end up making it smaller because I wanted to make like a private living room for like the royals or whatever. Um, I feel like I didn't have enough like clutter stuff, but I'm also going to make a video of me making the royal sims to go into these lots, if that makes sense. And I feel as though all the castles can look the same. Of course, I'll change the personalities up a little bit, which is family. I might not make the theme of this castle was supposed to be like a teal blue because in my head, like I'm making this whole story up, like it's so funny. I was like, this king loves the color teal, so everything in his castle is like blue with light blues and teals, and I tried to make it all match, even though I never looked twice at the color blues I was picking. I just kind of went off memory because I was getting so stressed out with it. And I'm like, why am I getting stressed out with this? I don't have to get stressed out with it. Like, it's literally not even that serious. I didn't even have to make the video about it. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna push through. I'm gonna finish it. I need something to post anyways. The last time I posted was like what 11 days ago, and I'm like, I need something to post. I'm gonna finish it, and I don't care. Um, I feel as though the last part of doing this, like the last, I think 10 minutes or so, was like the last clip of me building it. I feel as though that was my favorite part, like doing the king's like bed quarters. It stressed me out too because like it looks so open at the same time. It was like cluttered, but it was small. It was I don't know. I get stressed out easily. Excuse me. I just yawned. I literally been up for like 3 hours maybe because I woke up at like 9:30 because she was handing me ching ching, and I was playing with her for like 2 hours. She kept scratching my face. Like I. When I was building this middle level type thing, cause like it's like level 2 or whatever, I didn't realize I was gonna need stairs. So I put the piano there, and I was like, yeah, it goes there. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. The stairs need to go there, and my computer keeps turning off this one. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out what else to talk about. Like, I'm talking for like 100 years. This is really uncomfortable for me to talk this long, but it's okay. What's the long pause for? If you see like really long pauses, I just gave up on editing because I have random long pauses, and this was very long actually. It's like 20 seconds long. Yeah. The long pause is me getting called to do something, or oops, I can't like I don't know, I can't. That's another word. I can't pause the recording. Like I wish I could. It like plays in the background. Like I don't see any buttons to pause or anything like that. I'm using this thing called Outplay. Um, I also use CurseForge. I use Offplay. CurseForge is for my mods, so I can keep them in order. Um, Outplays for me to record, and then Overwolf is like the, I guess, like the maker of both of them. I can't remember exactly how it goes. I will have to look at it, and if I'm wrong, I don't know. So when I was one of the day talking about, speaking of making the people, I am so all over the place. I hate when I do this. In like this 20 minutes, you think I would just have it all in order right now, but I don't. I'm just going off whatever pops in my head, which is horrible. Um, about making The Sims, I found out because on CourseForge you can like search. You can search. What was that sound? That was so weird. It was like a dynamic sound, and I don't know what that was about. What the tarnation was I thinking when I was doing this? Anyways, um, what was I talking about? Oh my god, I hate when I do this. Oh yeah, so you can search up on CurseForge and like for different mods or whatever. And I was searching like medieval, kingdom, king stuff, and I found so much stuff. Like I just gonna have to download it and make a video about me creating the Sims because that's like a whole nother like 3 hour video that I have to do. Because I want to make them, move them into the castle. Like the lady I already have here, I don't know. I just kind of made her, and I was like, you know what? We're just gonna make her, and she's gonna own this castle. And I was like, that's very lonely. Like to own a castle by yourself. It sounds so lonely. But I'm so close to being done with this video, and I know you guys probably are tired of hearing my voice by now because like I'm tired of hearing my own voice talk. Um, but yeah, I have some ideas for some upcoming videos. I'm gonna have to remake me and Mariam's video because of the fact that I had to get in the computer. But I did save our people to my gallery. And guys, if you want to check my gallery, it is Queen Maya 289, and Maya is spelled Maya and then 289. I have a few things in there, not a lot. I used to have a bunch of people in there. I don't have a lot of people in there now. I deleted a lot of them, but it's stuff in there. If you want to like know the people, if you want to know my mods, if you wanted me to do a video on my mods folder, I can totally do that. My mods folder isn't that bad. It's not like crazy. Or if you want to know what mods I use on my people, I can make a video about it. I don't mind. I really have like nothing to do, and plus my videos are getting boring. And I don't know. I kind of like feel like I lost the touch of wanting to do YouTube, if that makes sense. Um, but I don't know. It's kind of boring for me because it's like something else I have to do. I don't know. I guess I'm taking it too seriously, and I'm bored. um, but yeah, I'm trying to make myself or hype myself up back about it, and it's just not really working. So yeah, and plus doing voiceovers is really awkward because I'm talking to myself, looking at myself play the game, or looking at myself do something. Um, I don't know. I'm just kind of bored. I can't believe I've been doing YouTube for 3 years, and I mean I haven't made much progress with this because of my own laziness, and I was so busy, like when I first started YouTube, that making videos took ever, and I didn't know what I was doing, so it just made me really annoyed, and I kind of just hated it from there on. And now I don't know, I kind of like playing games and like, I guess playing games. And so I recently just started playing Sims again, maybe about 2 months ago. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess it's fun. And, well, actually, I started playing Sims again when I got my computer. So, like, yeah, but then I really wasn't playing because, I don't know, I'm bored, guys. What do I do? It's crazy that I'll be 19 this year, and I'm like, oh my god, um, what did I do with my life? Because it doesn't make any sense. Like, what do you do? Like, what do people do? I decided to try going shopping and making shopping my next habit. Um, Shopping's not fun. because I literally just go shopping for no reason. It's boring. I have a very weird style. Not weird, okay. My style is fine. It's I can never find anything like I'm like a person who likes skirts. Like I like long skirts, and I can never find long skirts. And I don't know. I like dresses, but they just have to have sleeves. But then at the same time, it doesn't have to have sleeves because like I don't really want any sleeves on it. If that makes any sense. Like I want inside clothes and outside clothes. Like my inside clothes, I don't have sleeves on my inside clothes. But all my outside clothes have sleeves, or like I wear a cardigan over it. And it's just I don't know. I was just shopping's hard. Like how do people go shopping every weekend? I don't get it. Like it's very hard for me to go shopping. And I just kinda sit there when I go shopping now. I'm just like, why? Unless I have like a certain purpose, like I'm looking for one item or two items or a few items, then like I don't really want to go shopping. But yeah. Um I tried making Sugar like shopping because Sugar used to like shopping a lot when she was younger. And I hated it. And now it's the opposite. Now we both hate shopping. But I drag her to shop with me because like I'm bored. It's like if I'm gonna be bored, you're gonna be bored too. We're supposed to be bored together. That's kind of what I think. Um, it doesn't make any sense, but yeah, that's just how it kind of goes. I used to like drawing or tracing. Uh, now I don't do it anymore. Um, I don't know. I don't do a lot of things anymore. I just kind of sit and scroll through Sheen all day, or do my hair. And I drag out doing my hair because like I don't really want to do my hair. Like if that makes sense. Like I want to do it because I want it to look nice, but then at the same time I don't want to do it because like it takes forever. And plus my head's so sensitive. It really just so annoying because I can't keep braiding it for too long because then it just hurts. Um, if you made it this far in the video, I'm sorry. You could just like mute me and just like skip through the video or something because right now I'm just talking about like boring life stuff. Um, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Like I don't know what to do. Cause like I'm bored. I'm like overly bored, and I thought maybe I'm bored because I used to play games all my life. I'm like no, I'm just bored because I'm bored. Like this should be an okay to be bored, but like it's not okay to be bored because then you just don't do anything. You just sit there and look at the walls and stuff. That's what my life consists of me looking at walls and thinking what can I possibly do to make myself not so bored. Which there's really no answer for because everything makes me bored. Like walking in the park is fun and all, but like doing it by myself makes me overthink. If that makes sense. Does it make sense to you guys? Probably. Um, so I don't like being by myself because I'll start overthinking about things. And then I don't like being around people because I don't really like people. I mean, I like people. I like having people over. I like having guests. I like having parties. But like, if I have a party, I'm gonna be bored. Like, I don't know, guys. Is there something wrong with me? Okay, I really don't know. And like, it's confusing. Like, I don't know what's going on. If you guys are going through something similar, um, help me out, okay? Or like, we can like talk about it or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird, you know? It's like you're bored, but you're not bored. At the same time, you're bored. Yeah. I'm gonna turn myself down because I feel like I'm like really loud. Um, and maybe I am. You know what? Maybe you could turn down yourself because like that's a lot of work for me to do. You know, like turning things up and down. This little shed thing didn't go as planned. I wanted to make it like an outside like shed, like a garden shed. Um, yeah, it's something like that. It's just not what I imagined, and I kind of was rushing this because it was late last night when I was doing this. Excuse me, I keep belching. But yeah, it was really late last night when I was doing this, and I was kind of just rushing it. And I was like, you know what? I don't even care anymore. If it's done, it's done. It's done. But at the same time, I was happy about it being done. Why is this earphone not going in my ear properly? Anyways, um, yeah, I enjoyed this little build with me video. Um, it was fun, kind of. I was also very bored while doing it. At some points, I got very bored. Like, you can see when I get lazy. You can tell when I got lazy in this video. At some points where I got lazy and just was like, I don't even care anymore. Um, but yeah, I did resize that one because that was like a huge well. Like, who was that huge behind? Like, not well, the fountain. It was huge. Like, who wants that huge fountain there? Anyways, there's like a little tea area for them to like, I guess, have like little parties outside. I put a lot of street lamps because I felt as though that felt very what is it called? Felt very like something that would happen. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. And if you got this far in the video and actually listened to me for 26 minutes, you're crazy. But yeah, it was also I also have seasons on, so all my flowers were dead because it was the start of spring and it was freezing cold. So yeah. But anyways, thank you guys if you really did get this far. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and put in the comment I made it to the end because like if you made it to the end, that's crazy. All right, bye guys.